Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Ghost and Molly McGee Season 1 trailer. And yes, I know this was supposed to come out on Friday, the previous Friday, not this coming Friday, along with the reaction, but I went back to my parents for Memorial Day, weekend, and I had a great time. We barbecued and stuff, and I had to do had to work on an essay and stuff, and other stuff, and I just didn't have the time to do it. So I'm doing it today, and this is the first video I think doing it on Wednesday here in the dorm room. So I'm finally getting to do it. And if you guys are wondering, well, if you're doing this on Wednesday, because you're probably wondering, you were probably thinking I was going to do it on Friday. I thought so too. But then I just realized, I need to do a channel update anyway. So I thought it was a great opportunity to do this on Wednesday. And I'll do a channel update on Friday and say, I'm going to start doing videos on Saturday and Sunday. That way, on Saturday and Sunday, I'll be able to do Big City Greens Season 1 episodes. What was it? 17 and 18, I believe. Yeah, I'll be able to get that done. So, I'll get more, because if I just continue doing Wednesday and Friday, by October I'll be up to episode 22, and in October I need to I'm gonna start doing other stuff. So, and I'm gonna be talking about that in my monthly update. Yeah, I'm gonna start that. So that's a little sneak peek. I'm gonna do another channel update for that, but one update at a time. But today's going to be the review. Friday is going to be another channel update, and Saturday and Sunday is going to be Big City Greens. And on Wednesday, if I am going to do something on next Wednesday, I think I'm going to do, should I do another channel update there and do my monthly update? Because it is getting to September, so I want to do that in the beginning of September. So yeah, I'm going to get that done. So hopefully everything works out. But this is the not really long awaited, but this is the the review, and we have Once Upon a Time, and we get like a transition. And here we have Molly, and I like her design. She has like a jean jacket and scrunchies, 2 scrunchies, and she has like spider hair, which is kind of funny. Kind of reminds me of Nadine. She has kind of like spider hair because she likes insects and arachnids and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. And here we have Molly. She's very happy. She's narrating, and she says, "Oh, there was a happy girl," and kind of like puppets and stuff like that, and bunnies and sunflowers, and she moved to a strange new town. Where is it? Where's the town again? Okay, City of Brighton. Established February 29th, 1872. Ooh, and there's like a tractor. Ooh, a place to settle. Oh, does that mean this is not like a very rich town? Oh, that means the McGees, because that's Molly's last name, McGee. They must be not very fortunate, kind of like the Greens, because they live in a small farmhouse. So, that's kind of interesting. An interesting parallel. And here we have the sky. Brighton Middle. So, Molly is 12 years old, so she's starting middle school. And welcome back, students. And established 1935. Oh, wow. So when the town first, was built, the school wasn't here. So it took a while. Wait, so let me go back to, okay, 1872. Okay, 1872 to 1935. I know you probably don't want to do math right now, but whatever. 1872. Okay, 1872, 1882, 1892, 92, 1902, 1912, 1922, 32. So that's 60 years right there. 63. Wow. So Brighton Middle was built 63 years after Brighton was like established as a town. 63 years. What happened? Maybe the high school was built first, because this is just a middle school. Like, it was City Hall built first. Like, I don't know. We just know when the town was established and when Brighton Middle was established too. So 62 years. Yeah. Anyway, that's her little brother. He has the same spider hair. I don't know why. They look pretty cool. And she's by a locker, and she's very happy. And this girl, which is kind of weird. Are they twins? I'm assuming they're twins because even though they look the same, one's wearing like red and one's wearing like a greenish yellowish, and one's like wearing plaid, and one's wearing like a red ponytail. I forgot what it was called, but you can kind of see the difference. So, and they kind of go under her. It's very weird. Like, why or is that he? I don't know. But like, I think they're going like under her. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Maybe they're just trying to be spooky. And that's the house. Pretty cool house. Very spooky. And here's at night. I like the night sky. Even though the story might be bad, I'm not saying it's bad because I haven't seen it yet. It comes out in October, but the art looks good, so I give it that. It looks good. And here we have Molly in the attic, and here we have a mirror right there. Oh, I think something shattered or something, and you see I guess Molly is talking to her nana or grandma, and there's Scratch being scary, which is funny. And is that her school symbol? I don't know. Maybe it is her room. I think her room's the attic. And you have Scratch being very freaky, and Molly, I guess, is being annoyed, and and that ghost because. And that she said like, I live for the ghost, and that ghost, and you're Scratch doing I guess this is a spoiler, but if you've seen the trailer you would know. I played the trailer anyway in the reaction, but he's like, oh, I curse you, Molly McGee, and he's like, oh, wherever you go, wherever you do, and just like a pizza floating in the air, like, oh, I will be there. He's being very scary. And then your Molly's like, oh, fantastic performance. And Scratch is like, what? And and Molly hugged him. And what was it called? Like, family photos, I think. And and Scratch is being annoyed, and and she's like, oh, ghost hug. And this is interesting. She snaps her fingers, and Scratch comes flying to her. Well, I guess that's like how she's gonna summon him. Almost at her. And and she's like, oh, I would know because that girl is me. But she's narrating about a girl moving to a new town. It's, oh, yo, that's me. I'm Molly, and this is Scratch. The ghost. He's my new best friend, and you know, Scratch is just annoyed, and Molly's like, oh, and she's wearing socks. That's pretty cool. Seeing like new things, and I mean, in shows we usually don't really see that. Just see like the one outfit and that's it. But some new shows are breaking away from that, like the Owl House and Amphibia. Good, and I think Big City Greens kinda, I guess, a little spoiler. They changed clothes too. But Molly's like saying, oh, we can be internet famous, like do all kinds of stuff. She's hanging up lights and she's cleaning, and Scratch is like, why would we do that? And she's like, oh, best friend stuff. And he's like, oh, be gone, human. And that's pretty cool. He just levitated her and like, whoosh, he was laughing. And he's like, oh, did you make me fly? And she's like, oh, puppy poster or kitten poster? Me, puppy poster. I'm allergic to cats, so And Scratch is like, I didn't curse Molly McGee. She cursed me. Ooh, wait. Oh, it's this is like the downstairs because they're moving. Hey, they're all wearing socks. Oh, that's pretty cool. And we had the dad, the mom, the little brother, and Molly. And this is kind of cool how I kind of wonder. This is just like a pre-assumption. I don't know anything, but I'm kind of like, does Molly have a biological father and her mother remarried? That could be a possibility. Or they just got married and had kids, and she just Molly and her little brother took after the mother's genetics. I don't know, because I don't know anything. I mean, I do know some stuff about the show, but not about like the family really. So maybe he has red hair also. So like, yeah, this is kind of cool. This is kind of weird. Does she used to have the red part right here? You kind of see the streak, and that's where the kids have the streak. So is this like a family thing? I don't know. I'm just guessing, but like the black is more pronounced here. Or maybe because she's like older, so I don't know. But anyway, I just wanted to talk about it. But you're a Scratch, like, I don't know, doing something, and ooh, look at that. And I know this is kind of like the guys are scared, but I don't know why they do this in shows, but why isn't the mom freaking out? Obviously, Molly isn't freaking out because she knows about Scratch. She knows about the ghost. But the guys are freaking out. Yeah, there's a ghost in the house. They're going to freak out. But why isn't she freaking out? She's on the phone. That's why. I don't know. I'm not going to get into that. I'm just pointing it out. I can understand why Molly's not scared, but why isn't Mom is not scared? Was she in part of the Ghostbusters group? Is that why? I don't know. I'm just guessing. I don't know. But okay, now the mom's scared. Okay, thank goodness, because that's gonna get weird. But sorry, that's my little, I don't know. But sorry. Then you get like, is that ectoplasm? Because I watch Haunted Hathaways. That's a show, Nick. But Molly's like saying, oh, he likes you guys. And everyone's just confused. I'm sorry, I'm not saying any. I guess Mr. and Mrs. McGee, but I don't know the little brother's name. Sorry, I don't know your name yet, kid. And you read Scratch. Here's the interesting thing. Previously, he was like blue. Here we have he's kind of like see-through, and he kind of took a piece of himself and he threw it on the floor, and Molly tripped on it, and she's like slipping, and everyone's like concerned, and she's like, oh, like I like the dance, and everyone's like, yeah. So I thought that was pretty nice how they all like Molly, and Molly's like happy and stuff, but yeah, I kind of want to go back to that. This is a little, I guess, spoiler. Sorry, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be talking about this, but here's the thing: if you don't want spoilers, I guess don't watch it. I'm not talking about like anything like episode related, really, because I haven't seen any episodes yet. Like, how Amphibia, like, I'm waiting for season 3 to come out because I watch all of season 2. Like, I know what happens, but, I'm just reviewing it with you guys. Just like the Owl House Season 2A. I'm reviewing it with you guys, but I've seen the Owl House Season 2A. Now I'm waiting for the Owl House Season 2B. But the Ghost and Molly McGee Season 1A, or Season 1 at all, like, I have a bunch. Anyway, I guess part of Episode 1, but I'm not even sure if it's Episode 1. It could be Episode 2 for all I know. I don't know. Because, Disney kind of likes to air things out of order, so hope that doesn't happen, but you don't know. I think I'm talking too fast. Sorry. But, a little spoiler thing is that, Molly and Scratch hanging out isn't very fond in the ghost world, and there are rules, and Molly and Scratch hanging out breaks those rules. So I'm kind of, and we're supposed to go to the ghost world, and I'm kind of like, oh, that's kind of interesting that this isn't just, oh, we're going to school, oh, there's the bully, and there's the crush, and oh, drama, and oh, the parents are gonna find out, and all that cliche stuff. But it looks like they're gonna go to the ghost world. They're probably gonna be a couple double episodes, so that's gonna be kind of cool, kind of like Amphibious Season 1, where it was mostly filler stuff, but there was episode 1, episode 10, and episode was it 20, where there were important episodes. There were other episodes where they're kind of important, but not important as those, Enter Beast / Best Friends, Toe Tag / Prison Break, and Reunion. The first episode, the mid-season finale, and the season finale. Those were like the big important ones. If you say, I just want to watch 3. Those are the 3. First episode, episode 10, episode 20. Those are the ones to watch, if you guys are wondering. Season 2 has way more, but, we're not here to talk about Season 2. I'm talking about Amphibia. We're not talking about the Ghost and Molly McGee. I'm going crazy. But, what was I talking about again? Yeah, there's probably going to be a couple double episodes, probably. I'm not sure. But, yeah, so I'm kind of wondering, since humans and ghosts are not supposed to be interacting, maybe the reason why Scratch looks see-through is either 2 theories. 1, so the other kids and the teacher in the school don't see him, or him taking pieces of himself kind of decolors him, because there was a thing in a show called, Monsters vs. Aliens. That was a movie. That's a movie. Yes. And then made a show, kind of like Jimmy Neutron started as a movie, then went to make a show. Just like Monsters versus Aliens. I wasn't too much into it, but did watch episodes, like, a couple funny ones. But there was an episode where, what was his name? The alien guy, Clayton? I forgot. But he's like, oh, like, Bob, oh, he's indestructible. Maybe if I take his essence, I could have an indestructible power or something, or I have it with me. And Bob, he's like cloning him, so he has like a bodyguard or something. And every time Bob clones himself, he gets smaller, I think, and he decolors. So is that something also like related, where when Scratch takes a piece of himself, he decolors? Again, I don't know, but those are just 2 theories. Scratch is either decoloring himself by taking pieces of himself, or he doesn't want to be seen by the classmates and the teachers and the principal. I don't know. Because you think the kids will be like, oh, Miss Teacher Molly, there's a ghost there. Anyone gonna say anything? Like, or maybe they just don't care. I don't know. I'm just talking nonsense, but Anyway, Molly summoned Scratch, and he hit the wall, and and here's something else I want to talk about. This is obviously gonna be like the bully, and she's like, I like the bully character because I'm like, oh, could this person be redeemed, or what's their backstory? Because I don't like one-dimensional characters where, like, kind of like, I'm not sure if you remember him, Mule from the Owl House season 1A. Like, was it Something Adventure Someone Framed? He's like, oh, I just want power. Like, you're so one-dimensional. Like, who cares? Like, get out of here. And he showed background, but that was his only big episode, so thank goodness, because, like, he was so one-dimensional. Basha is more interesting, but she's also kind of one-dimensional. So, I don't know. I always like to think Basha might be redeemed, but she's kind of one-dimensional. She's kind of a moron. I don't know. Hopefully this girl will be more interesting. But, she's like, oh, is there a carnival in town? Because it's like a clown on the mound. Very trash talky, very jockish. Yeah. I think this is like softball or baseball, and I'm kind of thinking because she's interacting with Molly, and Molly's the pitcher. She looks nice in her you know, pitcher's outfit, and Molly seems determined to, like, take out this girl. Like, so okay, but here's like a little thing. Is this girl gonna be Molly's girlfriend? If you guys seen, like, the Owl House, of how Amity was a real jerk, and then she got a crush on Luce, and now Luce has a crush on Amity. Thanks to what's it called, escaping expulsion. Luce blushed to Amity twice, so I'm assuming she has a crush on her. So I'm kind of like, they're probably gonna set up for them to be girlfriends, and she used to be a bully. Are they gonna do the same thing here? Because I guess not really spoiler if you follow Twitter. There's going to be LGBTQ plus A representation going to be in the show, which is great, but I'm kind of thinking, are they going to do the same thing? Oh, the bully is a bully, then going to get to inside her heart, and then she's going to become a good person? As long as it's written well, like, that'll be totally fine, but I'm just kind of wondering, is she going to be Molly's girlfriend? I don't know. I'm spitballing, but I'm just, talking about, oh, sorry, hit the table. Anyway, oh, this girl's kind of cute. Oh, she's so sad. Why is she sad? Oh, she's just sitting on. She's just. I don't know. I feel bad for her. I don't even know her name. I don't know her personality. She just looks sad and she's all alone. I don't know. Give her a friend. That fence looks kind of boring. I don't know. That's just my little critic thing. But it's also fall time. There's like orange leaves. I love trees with orange or red leaves. That's like my only. That's a little thing, but gotta fix that fence. I'm sorry. It looks boring. And Molly looks determined, and Scratch is like, oh, I guess you can eat and drink for some reason. I don't know. I don't know. They always mix the ghost rules with like every different show. They always change it. It's kind of weird. They have like Haunted Hathaway's their ghosts, but they look like people. We have here ghosts that can eat and drink. I don't know. I guess you can do whatever you want with ghosts because they keep on changing it left and right. But Scratch is like, oh, how dare you make fun of Molly McGee? I can only do that. Like, that's my job. That's my thing. And then I guess Molly's being like a scout, but I'm kind of thinking, just like softball, wouldn't she be wearing a uniform and she's part of the Girl Scouts or something? I don't know. That's just my little thing. Maybe in the episode they might explain why. Maybe hers got destroyed in the wash, but. Because if you're going to do an outfit for softball, you should do an outfit for, like, Girl Scouts and Girl Scout cookies and stuff like that. I don't know, that's just me. But if it's something about all free independence, I don't want to wear the uniform. Okay, fine. Alright, fine. But that's just my little thing, because a lot of people like that. We shouldn't be confirmed to uniforms, okay. But there's a little thing where, Scratch can eat, apparently. I don't know. But Molly's like, oh, Scratch has berries of poison. So I guess she got that badge or something. And Scratch is like, I'm dead. Like, and she's like, oh, yeah, right. And, oh, the Brighton Blues. Oh, I love blues. Scratch is eating pizza, apparently. But, Molly's like, oh, we're friends supernaturally. Yep, you say, oh, they're high-fiving. What happened to the flowers? I don't know. And Scratch possessed a bunny. Okay. And Molly's like, oh, love you. Hopefully that's platonic, whatever, love. Not romantic, because who knows how old Scratch is? I don't know. Did he die? I don't know. And then the eyeballs came out, and he's like, oh, she bothers me. The Ghost and Molly McGee. And this comes out October 1st. And this will be part of my, October monthly update where I'm going to say, I'm going to go back to Amphibia and I'm going to start the Ghost and Molly McGee. And the Owl House and the Big City Greens will be put on hold. Because I think I can only do 2 shows at a time. And I know, why aren't you doing Owl House? I have a reason. I just waiting for something to come so I can do it. But, I don't know when it's coming. But, yeah, it's been like a month. But it's also been a month for Amphibia. So, I'm glad you guys are being patient for that. But I got Big City Greens. Like, I have the rest of season 1, the second half. and also got the whole season 2. Oh wait, and Big City Greens season 3 is coming in October. Not October, but around fall time. Could I do 3 at the? I don't know. I might. Okay, I don't know how long Big City Greens is gonna, play through. Maybe it might do 4 seasons. I'm not sure, but I definitely know Amphibia is gonna end on season 3. So yeah, I might have like a lot of time for Big City Greens. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna get back to Amphibia season 2 when October hits, and I'll do the Ghost and Molly McGee. So I'll do those 2, and the Owl House has to be put on hold, and Big City Greens has to be put on hold. So I can kind of catch up with Amphibia. I'm not even sure I can do that. Maybe I'll be all caught up by the midway point of season 3. Maybe. Because I think that's supposed to. Or, I don't know. It's supposed to like the midpoint. I'm just gonna stop talking. I'm talking too much. It's like around November. I don't know. But anyway, guys, that's my review for the Ghost and Molly McGee. Sorry, I'm talking about like other stuff, but I'm a talkative person. I talked about Amphibia. I talked about Big City Greens. I talked about I think I talked about like another show. Like Monsters versus Aliens. Sorry, that was like a reference. And the Owl House. I talked about that too. But they're kind of like connected, sort of, by aspects. But hopefully, like you guys like this trailer. The reaction got like a good amount of views. Not like a whole lot, but I that thing was pretty good. Like 15 views. So, yeah, I think it's pretty good. Get more views. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Oh, I forgot to mention, I got 22 subscribers. Hooray! So been 20 for a while, but it's now September. I got 21, and then like a couple days later, I got 22 now. So that's cool. And yeah, not a whole lot to say, but I'm gonna do the Ghost and Molly McGee, coming October, along with Amphibia, and coming this weekend, I'm gonna go back to Big City Greens along with the rest of September, and hopefully I try to get Big City Greens season 1 wrapped up. There's 30 episodes in total, so I'm gonna try to get that wrapped up. But you know what? One day at a time. But everyone, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell, give me a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below. Don't forget to share the video. And I'll see you guys on Friday for my channel update. Alright, bye.